Welcome to the As Usual Thanks for Nothing podcast show with Josh Bodecker, Josh Flowers, and Solomon Noble.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the As Usual Thanks for Nothing podcast show. Today we have a special guest. We have Mary Beth King.
Yay!
The Bakerist. The Baker activist.
Yes, you're called the Bakerist. Why?
Because I'm the vegan baking activist.
Yeah? Tell us more.
It's all true. Well, I own a vegan bakery called
Okay.
Sweet Peace Bakery, and I started that bakery out of my vegan activism because I wanted people to know that vegan food could taste good.
Yeah.
So-
Have you proven that yet?
I have proven that.
Good.
I brought some proof with me today.
What? Food?
You want to get it out of the way right now?
We have vegan Twinkies, so if Hostess goes under, I think that I have a
I
market.
think it's pretty good. It's going to go under.
Yeah. If it does.
Right.
So we can try these.
Yes.
Yeah, and you get him, Josh? There you go.
I have the Twinkies.
I thought there was 5.
This one guy
This one
ate
guy.
one.
Immediately, Josh was like, oh, Twinkies.
Twinkies! They're back!
Ate one.
It's for you.
Wow.
I guess I should
Thank
eat
you
one.
very much. You should be back every episode.
This was really good.
You hit the mic. I gave you simple
I
instructions.
know. I already broke the rules. It's so Bakerist of me.
All right, let's try it.
So there's cream in the middle.
I wish I really go on the podcast. I should have made it a smaller bite.
Yummy.
This is really delicious. Is it honey? You glaze it with honey or something?
Honey is not vegan.
Really? Oh, bees? Mm-hmm.
Yes, Josh. Yes. It's bees.
I know bees counted.
Are bees considered living?
As far as I know, bees are alive
Okay.
until they're not.
That makes sense.
All
I never thought about that. So bugs are out. Mm-hmm. What? It's an honest question. I did not know.
Most people in general don't eat bugs.
Actually, that's not true.
Well, yeah, I've seen like chocolate covered ants and stuff in stores.
No, I just meant that a lot of bread, they have a certain percentage of insect that's allowed into it.
You're
There's certain
right.
flour you can buy, though, isn't there?
Yeah, that insect-free.
It's like free flour.
Do they advertise that?
I don't know. I think we're out of our element. We're just making up stuff. Who knows?
Is there a glaze on here? What is it? Is it just,
There's no glaze on here.
is there a glaze on mine? What is going on?
Josh has never had food before.
It's it's a Twinkie.
It's a Twinkie, Josh.
I've never heard of that. I get all my nutrients through photosynthesis.
It's photosynthesis. Vegan.
I would think
Are
so.
we drunk now for these
I know.
Twinkies? Alcohol?
I drugged them.
That would make sense.
Drugs are vegan.
They are plants. Saying the truth.
What? I like how the episode started. We're all laughing. We didn't even talk to each other. We just started laughing.
So what it takes to make one of these?
Okay, so I have a pan that I pour cake batter into, and then I bake them.
What's wrong? What's happened? I'm dying.
And then I stick a dowel rod through the center of them and fill the hole with cream.
As you should. As you should.
Well, I feel like if you have a hole, it should be filled with cream.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, I think that we air late.
Yeah, really. Well, thank you for the Twinkie. They're quite good.
Yes, they are very, very good.
You're very welcome.
Are we still all eating?
I can't can't stop it. It's so good.
It's tasty.
It really is good.
So Mary Beth, talk for a while as we finish these Twinkies.
All right, well, I'm really good at eating Twinkies very quickly, apparently. I have lots of practice. I make Twinkies frequently. If you would like your own vegan Twinkie, Northside in Cincinnati sells them out of their late night window on the weekend. So you can get them at the Kitchen Factory at the late night window.
Really?
Why do I think it's just a guy in a car? It's like, you guys want a Twinkie?
It's very similar to that. I mean, it's...
So in Northside, you can buy these.
Yep, only on the weekend and if you're drunk.
You have to be drunk to buy them.
They actually give you a breathalyzer. Breathalyzer. It's like
That
Paul
breath-
Reiser's brother. Breathalyzer.
I imagine like a cyborg with a
Breathalyzer.
Paul Reiser
No
as a
Twinkie for
cyborg.
you.
Okay, we all finished. That's
We're all
good.
done now.
We're good.
No, so the Kitchen Factory sells pizza by the slice, and they also have vegan Twinkies that you can buy.
So the pizza's not vegan, right?
They do have vegan pizza.
What?
It's true. And
How's that possible?
magic.
Magic?
Yes. The little vegan elves go in and they make the vegan pizza.
All right, I would like double magic on my pizza.
Don't ask for that.
You get Magic Johnson.
All right, don't ask for magic ever.
You never know what you'll get.
So let's talk about your personal life.
Bring it.
Bring it? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But anyway, you do a Bakerist web series.
I do. I have a Bakerist web series where I am teaching people how to bake vegan baked goods, but really I'm just dancing and fooling around with a little bit of education about baking.
We should show a clip.
Sounds good to me. Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it. Clip time.
Clip time. Clip time.
We are going to make the crumbly bits for the topping and middle and all that stuff that we put in. Okay, so we have these two little settings on this guy. Chop and grind. Do you want to grind the nuts or chop the nuts? I mean, how do you choose? I'm chopping them. I think I made a good choice. I think I chopped them long enough that I did grind them. I think that can happen. If you chop too much, you grind. And it's not like this kind of grinding, which you can obviously do on nuts. So the Wonder Woman costume is my first.
Oh wait, are we back
episode.
from the
No.
clip?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess we could be.
Okay.
I thought we were just chatting.
Yeah, we were. We were.
Oh.
All right. Go. We're back.
Ha ha ha.
We're back.
We're back.
This has no structure at all anymore.
That was a funny clip.
Oh my.
So tell us, Mary Beth, what goes into making an episode of Bakerist?
Well,
Yeah, that's great.
right? So to make an episode of The Bakerist, Pinata Productions does all
Never
the
heard of 'em.
producing. They're
Josh, you work for
amazing.
'em.
I know.
Don't you critique my videos before they get on YouTube?
I actually do. Yes.
I
Yes.
know. So, actually, I believe that you may have named me the Bakerist. Are you the one who named me that?
I doubt it.
You or Eunice did.
I think I would remember that.
That name came from one of the two of you.
Actually, I probably wouldn't remember that, but
I think that you. I think
You don't remember our names half the time.
that's
I
true.
think you may have named me.
Yours starts with a J. It's familiar.
It's a familiar name, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yes. You are Jones.
Sullivan Norbert.
Yes, Solomon Norbert. Sometimes we call him that.
Nice.
They messed it up.
Yes. If you mess up on this podcast, we will haunt you.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that? So, what's the hardest thing for a vegan to make?